Hi, and welcome back to all the 6 people who are watching. Today I'll be reviewing The Last of Us, specifically the TV show. I might review the game later on the line. I have played the game, keep in mind. Though I do have someone joining me. Say hi.
Hi.
Yeah, that was my mom. I hope she doesn't say anything embarrassing. But I watched the show with her.
So good.
Okay,
Spoiler
that's our review for today.
And we're done.
Yeah.
Spoiler alert.
Yeah. So I thought the show was really good. How about you? Because we don't know your answer yet.
I thought it was fantastic.
Okay, say what you
So
liked.
good.
Say what you liked about it.
I liked a lot of the little plot twists. I loved the characters. I loved the storyline. I loved the adventure.
Yeah.
I liked the popcorn.
So out of 10, what would you give it?
9.5.
I give it
You know me, I don't often like to watch things that you watch. I want to stab my eyes out with a fork. Are you allowed to say that?
Sure.
But this, I actually really liked. Like, I couldn't wait to get back to watch the next episode.
I could went to sleep.
What?
What?
You didn't like it that much?
I liked it.
Why'd you just say you could have went to sleep?
Oh, because I was tired and you're in every episode.
I fell asleep last night on the couch with 8 minutes left to go. Didn't mean I didn't like it. It just meant that I couldn't resist.
Yeah, okay, so that was her opinion on it. Personally, I would give it like an 8.7. It was really good. Honestly, I think I prefer it to the game. I like some of the changes that they made, and other changes I could probably live without. I like the cameo that the voice actor for Ellie played at the end, the last episode. She was the person who gave birth at the start of the last episode. Yeah. I thought Pedro Pascal was a really good fit for Joel.
Yes, for sure. I really liked him.
Yeah.
Sorry,
yeah.
I spoke out of line.
It's fine. Yeah, I thought Pedro Pascal was really good fitting the role of Joel. And I also liked how Joel made a cameo. He played one of the raiders in the arc with the pedophile cannibal man.
That guy was disgusting.
There was one scene of him being a pedophile.
That was horrible. I felt bad for Ellie. I wanted to cry.
It's not like he did anything to her.
I know. But being a woman, it's just, I don't know, messes you up. Messes you up.
You're a woman?
Last I checked.
Okay. Yeah, and, in the game when Tess died, I didn't really care that much. I was like, oh.
Have these people already watched the show? Because that's a bunch of spoiler alerts.
Well, they wouldn't be watching a review if it. Well, they wouldn't be watching the review if there weren't any spoilers. Plus, I put a little tiny tag that says spoiler alert. I put at the corner of the thumbnail, and it's this big.
Edit. I just dropped my fork. Sorry, guys.
You can see there's that. You see that little big blue line right there, and then just a moment of silence.
Mm-hmm.
That was your fart. That was your fart.
You didn't have to say it. You just said I dropped my fork.
Dropped a fork or you dropped a fart?
Excuse me for my rudeness. It wasn't very smart.
Okay. Yeah.
It just happened. It was one of those accidental.
Yeah. So in the game when Tess died,
Now I burped. Sorry.
I didn't really care that much. I was like, oh, now I can't have anybody to help me on the adventure. But in the show, I actually cared about her death, and she died way more brutally in the show. Because in the game, she just got shot a couple times. But in the...
I think that was the only way to protect Ellie, though.
She got bit.
What? She was at the end. Isn't that the one that...
No. Tess was the person with Joel in the first 2 episodes.
Oh, shit. What am I thinking? Marlene is who I'm thinking.
Yeah.
Yeah. Tony, calm down.
Yeah.
The dog is freaking out.
I also really liked episode 3 and how they changed Bill to an ashable, likable character.
Mm-hmm.
Because in the game he wasn't very likable, but in the show I loved the story.
How long did it take you to play the game?
A week.
That's it?
Yeah. But that's because I kept on taking breaks.
For what? $79.99?
No.
More?
No. I just stopped playing it. Oh, yeah.
I was asking how much the game was.
Oh, how much the game was?
Yeah.
I don't know. I got it for Christmas.
Right. Oops. Santa gave you to you for Christmas.
Santa isn't real.
Right. Okay.
Yeah. If anybody from my school's watching this, their hearts would
Look
be like,
away! Look away!
Look away with your ears.
Why does he always scrape on the floor before he lays down? That's the dog scraping the hardwood floor
Digging
before
to
he lays down.
Digging to Egypt or something.
I think he's making it comfortable.
No, he's just digging to Egypt.
Anyway, what else do you want to ask me about this show? I loved it. Can't wait for the next season. Marking it on my calendar.
I knew that you were gonna like this season. Not so sure about season 2.
Right.
If everybody who's watching this knows what happens in the second game, well, everybody who's watching this has registered. If everybody who's watched this has played the second Last of Us game, they probably have registered PSD for the golf club scene. I mean, the golfing scene.
PTSD.
What did I say?
PSD. You forgot the T.
PTSD.
Post-traumatic stress disorder.
Okay. Well, that should be it. Is there anything you want to shout out?
How long until the next season?
A year, most likely.
Gosh.
Okay, I had to wait 7 years for the second game to come out,
right.
So I don't think you should be complaining.
But, well, I am complaining because there's not a lot in life that excites me, and I really enjoyed this game. This show.
I really enjoyed the game. That didn't stop me from waiting 7 years.
Okay, well, it's not like you had an option, right?
Okay, we have 20 seconds left. What do you want to shout out?
Shout out to my boy.
What boy?
You.
Why?
Well, because I have nobody else to shout out to.
Okay, no, that